Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted, but I wanted to make this video, this vlog, because my channel, I just don't want y'all to think that my channel is just gonna be full of stuff like just come up here and just doing motivational messages. But I want to show you my lifestyle, the real, the raw, and honest. So I'm gonna be doing a vlog of me working 10 days in a row and in the medical field, 12-hour shifts. It was originally 11, but I had a coworker pick up my shift today, which is Sunday, June the 1st, 2025. It is now 6:19 on Sunday, and I'm just preparing. I've already had my shower, already got my kids bathed. So yeah, I'm just preparing myself. And I had actually originally signed up to work all these days because I was supposed to go to Disneyland with my kids, but the trip ended up getting canceled. However, I signed up for them, so I have to work them. But originally, when I signed up for them, there wasn't a bonus, and now I have a bonus. So that's actually it's working out for me. But yeah, just been praying that I can get through it, y'all, because y'all already know 12-hour shifts have a wear on your body, and I honestly feel like trying to get out of the medical field is like trying to get out of the dope game. God, but you know what? I believe in guys to do that. But yes, are y'all ready? Cause y'all finna see what a girl go through. Hopefully by day 4, I'm okay. But yeah. And also, this is 10 days, not at the same hospital, but between two different hospitals because I have two PRN jobs. I didn't think I've ever disclosed that to you guys. But yeah, stick it along for the ride. And excuse my acne, y'all. It's Ramona. just pulled into my job in the parking garage. It is now 5:45 in the morning. Yeah, I'm charging today, so I have to be here at 6. Oh, so tired. Again, I'm doing a 10-day stretch. This is day uno for me. And so, yeah, hopefully this week, today, these 10 days go out super fast. And, just yawning. And that these 10 days go by fast and, you know, everything just works out. Yeah. So far, so good. We are a little bit halfway through the shift. I am super sleepy. But right now I just finished lunch. I got some downtime. It hasn't been too crazy today. It's just getting up as early as I do. But yeah, the hospital I work at isn't too crazy or whatever. It's not like extremely busy. I work at a surgical hospital. But yeah, we're halfway through day 1. 9 more to go. Alright, so I really didn't vlog much today, guys. I was at my second job. I actually picked the boys up from their aunt and we had dinner at Olive Garden, and so now we're headed home. It is now 8:12 and we are headed to do baths and to pack lunches for tomorrow because Mason is in vacation Bible school this week, and it's actually at Micah's daycare. So they go to a church daycare, but he's going there this week. Yes. And so we're headed home to do bath time routine, get in for bed. Hopefully we can get into bed by 9 o'clock and they could be asleep by 9, which is very possible because my kids go to bed easily. Not so much the youngest one because he's just my daredevil, but my oldest, he normally goes to bed like instantly. And then we're going to do it again. So let's get to this bedtime routine. Lights on. Come on, kids. Get in the house. Like
Yo, what's up, chat? What's up? Yeah, we're gonna do our bedtime routine. Micah, what's your room? Nope.
Okay, I need you now more than ever. So now we are going to get ready for bed. Do some baths, pack lunches, and you'll probably see us at bedtime. Gonna do a little prayer and read a Bible verse. We need it right now because Lordy Jesus, a lot's going on. I didn't really film me getting ready this morning. It's 3:50 right now. We're running a tad bit behind. It is Wednesday, June the 4th. So on day 3, still feeling pretty good. Feel like myself. Now I'm about to take my boys to their aunts. Whew. So this is the one thing that I hate about traveling for work is traffic. So it is 5:09 in the morning. We have construction going on, I'm sure, and that is why we're in traffic right now. So it actually has me arriving to work a full 28 minutes later than what I should be there. So this rarely happens to me. So I gotta call my supervisor, my manager, and let them know that I'm gonna be, it looks like about 20 minutes late. But who knows, I might float this old car after I get out of this little traffic. 20 could turn into 10 real quick with me, because I am not one shy of putting the pedal to the middle. But yeah, so since I'm stuck in traffic and I'm going slow, I guess I'll just sit here and talk to y'all. But now, honestly, I know a lot of people probably have questions as to why I travel. Well, personally, traveling, I'm not actually even traveling, because this is an actual full-time position. I mean, excuse me, PRN position. Is not a contract or anything. But where I live personally, they don't pay nothing. It is very much little to nothing. And I have 2 degrees. And what's crazy about it is I'm making over like $15 more an hour than what I was making back where I live. And when I do less work as well. And it's not as hectic as the last hospital that I was at back home. Also, it's just there's opportunities to grow here at this company that I'm with, and back home, very small town. You're really not gonna get in like that unless you, I'm gonna be real, like an old white guy. Like, that's just honest to God truth. I do live in the South, so take it how you want to. Just put 2 and 2 together. What else? So that's honestly the reason why I drive as far as I do for work. A lot of people wouldn't understand it, but you know, it's not for everybody to understand. It's my life. Thank God for my village, though. I really have to have an amazing group of people who help me with my sons. Not just from my grandparents, but I have cousins that help me. I call them cousin aunties who help me with my boys, as in like picking them up, dropping them off, because my oldest is also in after school sports. Where they're in summer now, but he's doing AAU basketball summer league. So they help me out with practices there. And so I'm just really grateful for that, because I know a lot of people don't have that. And to be honest, if I didn't have that, that'll be like really hard. I commend people who don't have a village but yet still get everything done that they need to do for their kids. Honestly, y'all, I don't know what's going on with this traffic, because this 18-wheelers all on the side of the road like they done gave up. Maps say I'll be in traffic for 28 minutes. But the way these 18-wheelers pulling over, Maps is lying. But yes, so hopefully I can get out this traffic fast, because I hate this. What else? You know, it's just like, just one of those things. I actually enjoy traveling for work, because in this time I spend time with God. I talk to God. It's where I get a lot of my downloads, and him speaking to me and like praying with him, listening to my church music, crying, child, whatever I need before I get to my destination, whether it's to my job or to the house. I get it on this highway, and it's just me and my time alone with God, and you know, praying and talking to him. Yeah, so that's just what it is. Hopefully I can get to work on time. Like, if I can get to work at least by 6:30, I won't be upset. And then too, I wonder what I'm gonna have today. If I got NICU, that's a no. But anyway, yeah, I'll hit y'all back up and let y'all know what time I made it in to work. So of course I got to work 20 minutes late, and I was running as soon as I got in. And of course I have NICU today, so I just left a C-section, and I have another one at 12:30. Actually, it might be at 5:30. I'm not sure, but I'm just here running some cord gases from my C-section, and as well as just getting my mind together, because being late and coming into work just throws off everything for me. I don't know about y'all, but I hate being late to work. I hate being late to anything, to be honest with you, but it just throws me off whenever I'm late. So, after I run these core gases, I'm supposed to be intermittent fasting. I got a lot going on, y'all. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel going. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose 100 pounds in 6 months. I know it's drastic. I'm trying to do it without semaglutide. So I'm not gonna lie, I tried that stuff before, and the moment I gave myself that shot, y'all, started having palpitations. And that wasn't cute. Literally called my mama and started planning my funeral. Cause baby, I didn't know what was fixing to happen. But now Lord, y'all, hold on, let me focus on this real quick. 1 second. Come on. Definitely hate the EPOC, for real. There we go. But anyway, yeah. So I was trying to do that, and I'm trying to get my YouTube channel started. Mind you, I'm working these 10 days in a row. I got some personal stuff going on. Just kind of taking my heart at the moment. But however, I am expecting great things to come out of this. I'm on day 3. I guess normally some people would be like, okay, NFL. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm praying for supernatural strength, which God is giving it to me. I ain't even gonna lie, because to be honest with you, ain't no way. I'm 32 right now. When I first got out of RT school, I think the most I did in a row was 14. Now I'm old, honey. These bones, it's just something after 30. 30 just really just tear your body up. Okay. Yeah, something about being 30 just really tear your body up. And so now I'm just trying to get with it and stick with it. My 3-year-old keep me on my toes, so honestly, that's really where I get most of my energy from. As I sit here, yeah. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to lose 100 pounds. And I'm supposed to be intermittent fasting from 12 to 8. And I don't know if I want to do the carnivore diet or do a low carb diet. I'm gonna do one of the two. More than likely it'll be carnivore because no, actually I think I'm gonna do low carb. Granted, I know you need carbs, but baby, my thing is I love carbs and sugar. I love this stuff, and I gotta stop. And I'm trying to try out different things. I did have weight loss surgery, y'all, in 2017. It was a gift from my dad, for graduating respiratory school. I was like, the biggest I ever been was like 375. I was a huge lady. And so I had it. I lost up to like 160 pounds. I got all the way down to, I want to say, 210. Well, I got pregnant with my son, my second son, in 2021, I want to say. And I gained 40 pounds. So now I'm 260. And I can't get that off. That little 40 pounds I cannot. But I really want to lose. My dream goal weight is to be 160. I was used to say 145. But everybody be like, you would look so sick. And when I was losing the majority of my weight, when I got down like to 200, people be like, you can stop losing weight. It's just so crazy. Like people love to tell you when you real big and then when you real skinny. Like they guys got something to say. But no, I'm trying to do that. As well as just, be a present mom and all of that. So a lot of times stuff get trying, but like it's just the guards that God gave me, and any battle that God gives me, I'm strong enough to to see it through. So yeah, I got in late. Everything so far so good. Like I said again, I don't have really much scheduled today. I got a couple of patients up there that are just sitting, but the babies that they hold them, we don't want them to come because then it's gonna get crazy around here. So we just letting them cook, and that's basically what I got going on. I don't know. I might put some of my coworkers on here if they feel like it. I don't know if everybody's too comfortable with that. Probably not. I lie. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want everybody to know I got a YouTube channel and then they be looking it up. And then they be going to HR. She recording while at work. But I'm not breaking any rules. I'm not recording any patients. You can't see nothing. If anything gonna be blurred out for sure. So yeah. And hopefully today's a good day. Tomorrow I'll be back working closer to home, so I get to sleep in about an hour or so. Which honestly, well, I already wake up at 3 a.m. anyway. So it's really nothing for me to get like an extra couple of hours of sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna check in back with y'all a little later. So day 4, I really didn't record much. Like I didn't record my morning routine. And it's just something about these past 2 days where I'm getting stuff at the end of my shift. I got a vent at the end of my shift. So it is now 5:48. And I'm about to head to the grocery store. Go pick up some groceries for me and my babies. And possibly get something to cook tonight. Actually, I lied. I'm not getting nothing to cook tonight because I went and grabbed me some lunch. And I left my lunch in my job. So let me go grab it. Be right back. Y'all want to go sleep in y'all room? Mason, you go sleep in your room? Micah, you want to go sleep in your room? Good morning. We are now on day 5 of my 10-day stretch. Yay, we are halfway through it. It is Friday. I'm headed to my main job that is an hour and 45 minutes away from my house. Yeah, woke up around 3:15 this morning. And so now we're headed up the highway. I have not had any coffee at all. So yeah, I was gonna stop at a gas station and grab me a cup of coffee. Actually, no, I brought my coffee. It's right there. So the mind, child, the mind. So yeah, we'll take a sip of my coffee. And that's gonna get my mind regulated. Get up this highway. Every scene I will be on, y'all. Every scene. So I'm currently eating some lunch. I got a lot going on. I was looking into my Bible, and then somehow I ended up on YouTube. But yeah, so far so good. I have NICU again today. I only have had one C-section. That was at 7:30 this morning. It's now 1:02. Again, told you I'm trying to lose weight. Doing this little lean cuisine for lunch and a little side salad. There ain't been much going on. Knock on wood that it stay that way. You know, I need to be doing some editing and posting some videos. I need to record some videos too for my YouTube channel. I think I got like a little vlog I want to do. I be trying to look so polished, but I gotta keep reminding myself that I ain't there yet in my creativity. I know. So it's a 6. I told y'all we on day 5. Halfway through the stretch. It's surprisingly going quicker than what I thought it was. I think because I also got a lot of outside distractions going on right now. Or whatever, but it's not going too bad. And I guess it's easy to work this because it's not such a fast-paced job versus where I've been in hospitals where you just going from the moment you hit the door. And this has been chill. So I'm kind of in my respiratory workroom right now, just eating lunch and watching YouTube videos. And I was watching Genie in Georgia. Yeah, I kind of like that series too. That was good. They just dropped a new season yesterday. Well, yeah, they dropped it Thursday or whatever. And I can't get through episode 1. I might just save it to binge watch it on my my first official vacation day, because you know I'm gonna have stuff to do. I gotta actually figure out what I'm gonna do, because my kids are supposed to go to Disneyland with their grandmother, but they got canceled. But she still want to take them somewhere, but she ain't said nothing else about it. So, am I in frame? I'm probably not even in frame. She's wanting to take them to Disneyland, but who knows how that's gonna go. Wait, what did I just say? She wanted to take them to Disneyland. That got canceled, but she said she still wanted to do something with them. So she mentioned taking them somewhere in Texas, but I don't know. I'm supposed to go visit my cousin in Houston also on my vacation as well. So I am going to do a vlog about that. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all. I am going to do some more get ready with me's. So yeah, I'll be back. Stuff be so chill until it's not. I can't even get my phone placement right. So I just left a rapid response. Again, it was nothing major at all. Patient was in AFib. I know it says it was nothing major, but she was talking fine, talking to us, saying 100, but nothing for respiratory wise. I currently am just honestly waiting to do my 3rd rounds, checking my bubble CPAPs and my high flows on my little babies in NICU. Actually about to do that because it's almost 1,500. But yeah, so far so good. Ain't been a lot going on today, knock on wood again. Just been talking to family and friends, chatting it up with them. Probably I'm gonna record a quick little YouTube video, little video, so I can put it on IG, so I can continue to have some posting going on, because by the end of this year, your girl gonna get monetized. Nah, but for real though, let me go do this little round. And I really wish I could show y'all, but y'all know HIPAA and stuff. So, but these babies are so cute. Every time I work in a NICU, I get baby fever. And then I get off, I go home to my 3-year-old, and I be like, nah, you good, girl, you good. Y'all, I done thought I pressed record while I was doing my skincare routine. I've been talking to y'all. I done showed y'all the skin I was wearing. I done told y'all about it being day 1 of my cycle and I'm tired. Lord have mercy. We're on day 6. It's Saturday, June 7th. Yeah. So I'm charging today. And I gotta be clocked in by 6. Count dropped drastically yesterday, so hopefully we have a good slow Saturday. So yeah, the boys are now right there dead, so I don't have to rush for getting them ready. So it's really just kind of like a slow pace situation right now. So yeah, go make my coffee, put my shoes on, go make my coffee. Then I hit y'all up when we get in the highway. I recorded so long and didn't even press record. Lord have mercy. But yeah, see y'all when I get in the car. stretch. I am exhausted. Yeah, so I didn't even tie my hair up. I put my little surgical cap on this morning. I just ran out the door, got my coffee, and yeah, so we are headed down the highway. And yeah, I'm just ready for this to be over with. Yeah, because your girl is worn out and tired. And then, of course, I started my cycle, so I'm bleeding to death. But no, let's make for a productive and great day today. To say my morning prayers, thank God. Just praying for traveling grace and asking God to guide me through today, because Lordy, my body's worn out. It really is. On my little vacation, I'm going to give me a massage, because Lord. So, finished my first round, ate breakfast, y'all. I'm sorry I haven't recorded. Now I'm doing church. It is Sunday, June the 8th, actually. I'm watching 2819 and following along with him. I'm probably gonna watch TD Jakes at 9 after this. Yeah, I'm just waiting to actually hear from my boys. Waiting for them to wake up. So yeah, so far so good. It's just 2 of us today again. It was actually 3, but we had to flex somebody because the census is low. So yeah, it's Sunday. Hopefully it's a slow boogie today. But I'll be back. Yeah, I had to go get my feet done when I got off of work on this clip right here. And this lady was rubbing me down good, honey. She was doing the dang thing. I think I had messed up my Achilles on my left foot. And so, I know she on my right. But I needed to go get my feet done. I don't know what this woman's name is. But baby, when I tell you she did these feet to the T. Yes. And you know, I got my nails done as well. You know, a little 1-2-1-2. Needed that because, baby, I was looking rough that whole week. So, yeah, I needed that, and this was so nice. And this is the girl doing my little toes, you know, real sweet, real cute. I really enjoyed this. And this was actually I got my nails done when I was up there. All right, y'all, so I did get off early today. I got off at 3. My boss made me leave. So I took the advantage of getting off 3 hours early to go get my nails done and go get my feet done, and I needed that. It was so nice. So we have one more day of a 12-hour shift, and I'm ready to be off already tomorrow. So yes, I'm now currently headed to go get my boys from my mom, because I received a text message from somebody saying that they will no longer be able to watch my boys for me or drop them off in the morning. But again, this is why I'm trying to leave the medical field, as well as start some type of business for myself or something, because the help that I need, I don't have. And that's just the reality of it. It did kind of put me in a dump earlier today, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know what? This is just a part of life. Like, I had a good talk with one of my really good friends. Shout out to Chris. But yeah, it was just something that I needed. Like, I needed that. Like, yeah, because it just makes me to fuel the fires to me, to getting out of the medical field, as well as, like, not everybody gonna understand your hustle and where you trying to go in life. So it is what it is. I'll be back when I get my boys, let them peek in and say, hey, I think actually my oldest son has gotten sick. They went swimming at their grandmother's house, and granny, for me, for some reason, it's not as hot as it normally is around this time in Texas. I feel like it's mildly cool, in my opinion. It's 80 degrees. I feel like normally in Texas we at a good 99 by now. But yeah, I'm gonna go get him some medicine and put him to bed. He didn't even go to basketball practice today, so I know he don't feel good. But yeah, I'll be back. We have made it to day 10 of my stretch. It is probably like 3:30 in the morning. Just finished getting ready. I am charging today, so I gotta be there at 6. Sorry, that's bothering me. The OCD. About to put my tennis shoes on, make my coffee, put the boys to the car, in the car, take my oldest to my grandmother's, and my youngest to my mom. Remember I told y'all I got a text saying they're not gonna be able to watch my boys in the morning anymore. So yeah, let's do it. I'm so happy that I made it to day 10. I want to thank God. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me this supernatural strength, because ain't no way, my boy. Ain't no way. But yeah, let me get them to where they need to go, and then I'll pick y'all back up. Probably after first rounds. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna lie. I need to stop and get gas too. Okay, bye. I'm finna go. Hey, I'm currently getting gas with the love. Yep, just finished. So I am gonna be late to work today. When I put my address in my GPS and me arriving at 6:05, I stopped and got gas and coffee. So it's gonna be maybe 6:15. Oh yeah. My agony. But yeah, I'm going to head out, get in the car. Yeah, I should have put a pepper patch on this morning, Lord. Yeah, I'm so excited. Like we really made it. We really made it to 10 days in a row. Probably would never do this again. Hopefully God puts me into a position where I don't have to do this again and make enough money, to where 10 days in a row is really the equivalent to 3 days. We're speaking it into existence. So yeah, I showed you my nails yesterday. Just a little simple French tip. I'm focused. Nothing major. Yeah, I can't do the long nails, which I'm not supposed to have nails anyway, working in the medical field, but you're not my daddy, you're my man. No, I'm just playing, but yeah. Alright, back home the hallway I go. Really and truly believing that God is going to do great things in my life. I have just finished my first round, and I went and got me some breakfast. No, it is not the healthiest. I got pancakes, bacon, and eggs. I think I got a sausage. Sausages is good. But yes, got that, and I am now about to eat this as I read my Bible. I'm in the book of Job. So one of the things that I have been doing is trying to read the Bible, the whole Bible, the entire Bible within a year. And not just read it, but also understand it. And I swear to you, every time I read it, he be talking to me. Because right now I'm in the book of Job. And Job 5 really hit me in my chest. But I'm actually in like Job 20-something now. Where he arguing with his friends and stuff. Because I ain't believing in the good Lord. But anyway, I started this journey to like wanting to leave the medical field, and like I don't know what God is doing, what God is preparing in my life, but I'm trusting him. And it's always what they say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And again, like I said, I wanted to leave the medical field. I wanted to be more present in my boy's life, and I have to work as much for a little bit of nothing. And let me not say that, because I'm so grateful for where God has brought me from being on government assistance, not having freaking $5 to my name, mind you, having a child at this time, yes, and being married. So those are the things that I'm grateful for. But it's kind of like I want to be more present with my boys. Like I want to not be drained, like being in a place for that long. And I'm saying that this whole content creation stuff is like the way out, because I've heard the cons about that as well. But it's just things that I know I want for myself. Like I want to make money in my sleep. I just want freedom, I guess. Is that what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, trying to leave the medical field is always hard, because you can make good money, and it's the legal way, good legal money, but you're gonna sacrifice time away from your kids. But like I said, I wanted to leave the medical field, and God keep putting opportunities in front of me to help grow me financially. Yes, of course, and I think it will be more time with my kids. So I guess if I'm making more money, then possibly. But at the same time, it's just kind of like very confusing. So I'm literally asking God's direction. And I always feel like God do me like this. Like, I know people like, oh, God is not a God, that he would confuse you and this and that. But I honestly feel like sometimes with God, I'll be like, God, show me a sign. What should I do? And then, because I want to do this, and then he'll do something to confuse me. Like, God, what are you saying? Like, I guess it's me not trusting myself. Ooh, come on now. But I'm not trying to trust myself. I'm trying to trust God. But it's like I made a lot of mistakes in my life. And so sometimes I'm afraid to, like, move or pivot. So, yeah. I also feel like that's why I'm still been in the medical field for as long as I have. And I've been wanting to get out. But, yeah. I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. And, y'all, I'm so happy that it's my last day of this 10-day stretch. That I did not get unhealthy. Normally, I just do, like, eggs and pico de gallo. But yeah, today I'm finna eat. Got me eat down. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my food and I'll be back. So we made it through our 10 days. It is actually now day 11. I am headed to go get my hair braided. It is 7:54 in the morning. Just dropped my youngest off at daycare, and you know, it's the little things that matter. I really enjoyed dropping him off at daycare today. It just made me feel very warm on the inside. I do have my oldest one with me. Say what's up, Mason. So yeah, he gonna come and get my hair braided. Hopefully he don't be get on my nerves. But yes, thank y'all so much for sticking with me through these 10 days. Your girl is tired and she's ready for vacation. Until next time.